Food. What in the name of extra is this? It does not smell like cannabis. I actually had to pay £25 in customs fees. Well, this feels really strange, I'm not gonna lie. Hello, I am back. If you're wondering where I've been, where my videos have been, I've been on holiday in Croatia for the last 2 weeks. I did do some vlogging while I was there, which will be up sometime soon, hopefully. But I'm now home, and yes, this is a real tan. This is a real sunburn. This is real heat rash on my chest. And I got back last night, and I came home. You can kind of see stuff piled up around me. I think I've got over 20 packages here of PR stuff that I've been sent by a load of brands, and this is the stuff that's piled up since I've been away. I am so lucky to receive all of this stuff, and I just want to say I'm incredibly grateful to all of the brands that have sent me all these things. I put up a little story on my Instagram and asked if you guys wanted to see me unbox all this stuff and do a haul, and I think, well, last night when I checked it was 99% yes and 1% no, so I think I'm gonna go with that's a yes. Oh my god, it was so funny. When I got home last night, because I went away with my boyfriend, he came in and I swear to god he was more excited about all of these packages than I was, and he was like, can I open some? And then he just basically sat there unboxing them and being like, no way, look at this. And I was like, you know what? We should do a video. You know, like how Tati and James on Tati Westbrook, if you know her, they do unboxings together on her channel. Maybe I should do a version of that because I think that would be really fun. But the first parcel that I got is from Ofra. There's a load of this stuff. I mean, thank God this stuff is paper because at least this can be recycled. It's the plastic stuff that I'm not a fan of. Ofra, Island Time. Thing is, right, what do I do with all this now? Ooh, there's a cup in here. Okay, we have a pink cup. I don't know what to do with all the mess because my room is, I mean, it's already a mess, but it's just gonna get worse. So we have a bunch of these Ofra Flexi Slicks, which I think are kind of like a hybrid between a gloss and a liquid lipstick. I like the look of this one. By the way, all of the stuff in this haul that I feel like I wouldn't use, because obviously I only have one face, okay? I can't possibly keep and store all of this stuff. As grateful as I am that the brands send these things to me, I do give a lot of stuff to my friends and family, to charity, to women's shelters, and I am going to do a giveaway for you guys at some point as well. These look nice though. This is the shade Fuzzy. Oh, they smell so good. Yeah, that is such a nice nude colour. Smells like vanilla. Oh, I can't wait to try that. Thank you, Ofra. We then have a blush which is called Cosmo, and it's like a hot pink colour. Why does that remind me of the whole like meme that's like, Cosmo and Wanda, y'all ain't slick? Wow, okay, that is a very bright pink blush. For me personally, I don't think I would use this colour because on me, this would probably make me look like a clown, but on deeper skin, I think this would be gorgeous. And I love Ofra's packaging, like. And then the main thing that's in here is the Island Time face palette. Oh, okay, so you get the mini Cosmo in here. You also get the blushes called Mai Tai Punch Barley, which is the highlighter, and Bellini. This looks so pretty. I love the look of all of these blushes. This one in particular, which is called Bellini. That blush looks gorgeous. I'm gonna have to swatch it. I love the Ofra blushes. And then the Barley highlighter is like a pinky gold sort of colour. Oh, Ofra. Okay, so the next box which I've got is this. Oh my god, it's so heavy, I can't even lift it. Am I okay? Okay, there we go. This is from Revolution. I don't know why they've sent me such a big box of things, but I'm very grateful for that. The first thing, well, this wasn't actually in here, but I actually just moved it in there. This was separate. This is Jake Jamie's new collaboration with them. So he did do some skincare stuff already, but he's got 2 new masks, which are the Dragon Fruit face mask, which it's like white with little black bits in it, and then also the Avocado face mask. Oh my god, I can't wait to try both of these. And then the final thing in Jake Jamie's new collab is the Fruity AF Revitalizing Essence Spray. Citrusy. It smells like lemon and lime. That smells really good. Very nice. Congratulations, Jake. The masks are £8 and the spray is also £8. The next things that are in this box is Revolution's new foundation and concealer. Wait, have these come out yet? Because I don't want to accidentally reveal something that's not out. I mean, they did send it to me with no notice, so I'm guessing I can talk about it. I'm not sure this is out yet. And I'm kind of thinking maybe they sent it to me as a mistake. Okay, right. Looking on all their socials and stuff, They don't seem to have posted any pictures of the new foundation and concealer, so I don't want to be the one to ruin it. But when these are out, I will 100% be doing a review. But the other things that they sent me are the Jack eyeshadow palette, the Makeup by Jack eyeshadow palette, which I have already tested. Love this, so I'm going to put that in a future giveaway. And then they've also sent me a load of lip products as well. They've got lots of new lipsticks. So they have original lipsticks, which I think are matte in formula. Yeah, so they've got loads of different colours of these. They've got loads of colours of matte liquid lipsticks. Like, I can't even... This box is so full. Things that I'm most excited for... This is ridiculous. The thing that I'm most excited for in this box are the cream or creme matte liquid lipstick things that are kind of similar to the... You know, like the NYX soft matte lip creams? They're kind of like that sort of formula, and I always love that type of formula because they're really smooth. This one is called Raw. Smells exactly like the NYX soft matte lip creams. Ooh, this one is really pale actually. I thought it was going to be a lot darker from the tube. If you compare the tube to the actual colour, that is very, very light. I think the easiest thing to do will probably just to do like a whole video on Revolution's new makeup that I've got in this box. Because if I sat here swatching every single colour, we would be here for about 12 hours. This one is called Icon. Okay, so the colours don't quite match up to the tube. I don't know if you can tell there. This one looks a little bit more pink. Or does it? Am I just being crazy? I don't know. That looks like a nice colour though. So thank you very much Revolution for all of this stuff. There's a lot. And I will test it at some point. If you want to see that, let me know down below. By the way, if you're wondering what lipstick I have on now, it's my Revolution collaboration lipstick in the shade Cake, which is one of my all-time favourite lipsticks. Oh, food. Oh my god, this parcel is full of chocolate coins. He knew exactly what I needed right now. Oh my god, Sleek. I love you. What in the name of extra is this? I've got to say though, I'm not mad about it because there's chocolate coins everywhere. This is a metal cage bag from Sleek and Brand Nation. They have a new flash foil eye paints. Ah, foil coins, I guess is the reference. $6.99, available from Boots and boohoo.com. They are the flash foil eye paints that are waterproof, transfer proof, sweat proof, and have 12-hour wear. That sounds really interesting. So I'm not gonna lie, there's mostly coins in here, and there's like 5 shades of their new metal eyeshadows. Maybe I should test those in a waterproof makeup testing video. Give me 2 seconds. These are really, really ditty. I've got a kind of bronzy one called Low Key, a pinkish one called TFW, a reddy orange one called I Don't Give a Fuck. And then the final one is a silver one called Wild 'N Out. Let's give a little swatch of this bronzy one, because that's most likely the one that I would wear. Ooh. Ooh. Oh wow, okay, they really can be like a full-on foil, or it said you can kind of blend them out to have a more sheer shimmer, which, wow, that looks beautiful. I think that would look amazing on the eyelids. Thank you, Sleep. Next is from NYX. This is the Cannabis Sativa Seed Oil Primer, lip conditioner and brow setter. Primer is £12, lip conditioner is £6, and the brow setter is £7. I love NYX primers, so I can't wait to test this. Okay, it's kind of glowy. Maybe I should do a video on, well, basically if there's any products that you are really keen to see me do a video on, let me know. Lip conditioner, what does it smell like? Can confirm it does not smell like cannabis. Not that I've ever tried cannabis, but I have smelt it. And this is a brow, just like a clear brow setter. Smells kind of fresh. Next is from OPV Beauty. Loose Pigment, August 2019. They are £8.50. Whoa, okay, I think a couple of these are leaked because there's like neon pink in the outside of this packaging, neon yellow in this one. Passion. Ooh. Okay, they're not all neon. This one is like a white duochrome shimmer. Wow, okay, so they don't have any sifter. Oh. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Can you see that? It's like a super, super fine glitter sort of powder that is blue, pink, and white duochrome shimmer, but that is stunning. Oh my goodness. Okay, this one is called Gratitude and it's a copper shimmer. Oh my god, these are beautiful. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm dying. Look at that. That is stunning. stunning. It's so glittery. Thank you, OPV. These look stunning. So next up is a package from LA Girl. LA Girl. LA Girl. So we have a color correcting face primer, which is like an orange one. A holographic gloss topper. I think we all know how I feel about these. Maybe we don't. I mean, to be fair, this one doesn't look too bad. It's just like tiny little shimmers, which is quite pretty. But I'm not really a fan of like metallic lipsticks. You know what? In a gloss, this one does look quite pretty. There is a neon lip liner. Again, not really my thing. We then have a volumatic mascara. Oh, okay, this looks really interesting. This is the brow pomade in taupe. Smudge proof and water resistant. This video is just screaming at me to do another testing waterproof makeup video. Oh, that brow pomade actually looks like a really nice colour. Thank you very much, LA Girl. Next up, I've got a parcel from It Cosmetics. This is the Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer. It now comes in 24 shades, which is pretty damn good. There's a little diagram of the shades in the background there. So it's basically like a full coverage concealer. It's £25, which is quite pricey. I've got 10.5, which is Cool Light, which is the lightest shade. And then it goes down to Deep Ebony, which does look quite dark. The shades in between, it looks like they could add a few more. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I mean, it's always great that brands are expanding shade ranges and stuff. I think I already have one of these, but I kind of want to try it again because I seem to remember that I didn't like it too much at the time, but now I tend to like my products a little bit more hydrating than I used to, so I'll give it a go. Oh, okay. Next up, we have another package from OPV Beauty. This is the Tropical Dreams palette. I remember my boyfriend getting this one out yesterday and being like, whoa, and he'd like fully got it out of the box and everything. £30. Packaging looks like this, and on the inside, wow. Look at those shades. So it's mostly kind of greeny blue with a few hints of orange. Let's do a couple of swatches. Okay, that's really nice. Oh wow, okay. Right, I'm not gonna lie, this green one, kind of, yeah, this one here, isn't quite as shimmery as the others, but wow, they swatched really nicely. I think maybe I should do a video on this and do something creative for the first time in quite a long while. You can get this from Beauty Bay. Next parcel is from Revlon. This one comes in a fancy little makeup bag by a brand called Woof. W-O-U-F. Introducing new Revlon So Fierce Vinyl Eyeliner and So Fierce Mascara. So Fierce Mascara, and then we've got the liners as well, which are basically just like your standard kohl liners. Are these twistable? No. Oh, that looks like I would really quite like it. It's a plastic brush and it looks like it's got little short spiky bristles. I'll have to give it a go. This is a package from Kat Von D. These are the limited edition cream foil eyeshadows. They're £17 each. You can get them from Debenhams in the UK. Oh my god, look at that. Oh my god. Okay, this one's called Silver Chrome. Oh my days. Oh my god, look at that. Oh my god, it feels so smooth. How many times have I just said, oh my god? That is freaking stunning. The other one is called Crystal Rose, and it's kind of like a pinky colour. I then have a box of gel nail polishes, which are from Miley. I actually did a sponsorship with them a couple of months back. I then did a video which wasn't sponsored where I just showed you guys how I do my gel nails, and I still use their gel nail polish. I did these before I went on holiday, and yes, they are very grown out now because it's been 2 weeks, but they still like pretty much haven't chipped, although I did start peeling off my thumbnail because we had a lot of turbulence on the plane and I got nervous and started peeling my nails off. So they've just sent me a bunch of new shades. I can't go through all of these because it would take me forever, but there's just some kind of lilac-y ones, some orangey ones, some light pink ones, some nude ones. If I talk about nail stuff, I'm probably more likely to update you guys about that on my vlog channel or my Instagram or something. Okay, now moving on to the bigger boxes of stuff. This stuff is probably a little bit more exciting because there's more in here. Not that the other stuff wasn't exciting. This one is from Milani. My boyfriend opened this and was like, Milani. Oh, okay. So we have a strobe light liquid highlighter in rose gold, which looks quite nice. It looks like it could be a little bit too dark for me though. We have the Make It Dewy setting spray, 16-hour wear. Oh, okay, that sounds nice. Quite a nice fine mist. It smells very fresh. Let's see if it will, I'm gonna spray it on my chest and see if it will give me a dewy chest. I mean, obviously it's wet right now, so obviously it's gonna look a bit dewy, but just soothing the sunburn. We have the Prep and Soothe Camellia Face Oil. Wow, that looks really nice. I didn't know Milani did kind of like skincare stuff. And then the final thing is a Make It Glow Luminoso Glow Shimmering Face Palette. So there's lots of different highlighters in here. I'm gonna swatch. Oh my god. Hello. Okay, I'm kind of now regretting swatching this because I think the only shade that will work in this is this lighter one here. The rest of them are quite dark. I'm not going to swatch anymore because I'm probably going to give this away. But that formula is stunning. And then it's really nicely. I've then got a box from Max Factor which says Fuller, Longer, Stronger. This is what the box looks like. First of all, I like how the box is made of cardboard, so I will be able to recycle this. Oh, it says all this packaging is recyclable. Please recycle me again so I can be used again. But they've also sent one of these reusable bamboo coffee cups, which says Max Factor on it. And this is an e-coffee cup and it says Fuller, Longer, Stronger, which is really cool. Then we have some brow products, which look pretty interesting. Brow mascara. Oh my god, it's got fibers in it. I love a good brow mascara. There's a volume boosting primer and a mascara, which is the same sort of thing. Very interesting looking brush. It kind of looks like the Maybelline Falsies brush. It reminds me of that. I've then got a package from Beauty Bay, holographic plastic stuff that I don't know what to do with. Thank you, Beauty Bay, for sending me a parcel. I really, really appreciate it. But please, in future, please, please, please consider using like paper instead of like plastic sprinkly padding bits. Wow, this does look really exciting. It says, hey Soph, hope you love our new collection. We can't wait to see the looks you create. Sending positive vibes and love, Beauty Bay. Oh my god, this is so up my street. It's like a moon and star inspired galaxy collection. Whoever did the illustration for that, 10 out of 10. Love those. We've got some rocks. We've got some stones in here. That will be why it was so heavy. I don't know what this is, but it's all stuck in the plastic. We have some crystals. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but they look really cool. If anyone knows anything about crystals that wants to tell me about them down below, please do. These are liquid crystal eyeshadows. Oh, there's literally a card on here explaining what is in here. There's sage, rose quartz, citrine, and agate. Right, let's open one of these up and give them a swatch, but they have quite a few different colours. They're all kind of like bronzy, pinky, silvery sort of shades. These look like they're gonna be similar to the Stila liquid eyeshadows. Living my best life. Wait, does it say how much these are? They're £6 each. This one is called Precious Topaz. Ooh, it's got little glitters in it and it's just like a bronzy champagne sort of colour. These look really nice. I'll have to test them on my eyes, but thank you so much, Beauty Bay. Sophie, introducing Cake Beauty, now available in the UK at Boots. Let us know what you think. Life's too short to say no to cake. I mean, that's very true. It's a very pretty PR package. Created in Canada, no animal testing, 100% vegan, naturally luxe, and totally to die for. This is actually hair stuff, which I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting when I saw the words cake. So we have some thickening shampoo, conditioner. There is a setting and shaping, make it behaving, style memorizing, touchable, brushable hairspray. And then the final thing is a volumizing styling foam. So it's basically a bunch of hair products. Thank you very much, Cake Beauty. Very excited to try those. Wow, okay, we're on to the final thing in this haul. This package right here came in a giant box, and I actually had to pay £25 in customs fees to receive this. Basically, my mum handled it while I was away, but the delivery guy was like, you owe me £25, and she was like, but she didn't order this, like it's just turned up. And they were like, sorry, either we take it away or you pay me £25 for delivery. And it was legit and everything. There was like a customs notice stuck to it. But this is the Too Faced Hangover Skincare. The PR package does look very pretty, I'm not gonna lie. So we have the Hangover Primer, which I've actually never tried, so I cannot wait to try that. There's also the SPF 25 Hangover Good To Go Moisturizer, which says it's got coconut water in it. This would have been perfect before my holiday, but I still wear SPF every single day. Oh, it smells nice. Okay, I definitely just pumped too much onto my hand. I just wanted to feel what the formula was like, but it feels really thin and nice, and let's just rub some of this on my neck instead of wasting it. It smells like coconuts. We then have the Good in Bed Ultra Replenishing Hydrating Serum, which is skincare with makeup benefits apparently. It's got hyaluronic acid, coconut water, dragon fruit, and vitamin B5. That sounds amazing. And then the final thing is the Hangover 3-in-1 setting spray, which I think is supposed to be a really good setting spray. Again, never tried it, so thank you so much, Too Faced, for this package. I can't believe that Too Faced actually sent me something. I've had a couple of packages from them before, but it's a very rare occasion, and I'm so grateful because they're such a nice brand. Like, I love Too Faced products. Everything that I've tried from them, I love. I've got my nice little pile of chocolate coins. To finish celebrating this video, I'm gonna have a couple more, because why not? Wow. Okay, that was a lot of stuff. If there's anything you want to see, please let me know down below. I am now going to answer, sorry, I've got a mouthful of chocolate. I'm going to answer a question of the day, as I do in all of my videos. If you have any questions for me, please leave them down below with the hashtag question of the day. Also, please just let me know how you've been. I feel like I haven't spoken to you guys in ages, so let's have a little chat in the comments. Today's question comes from Annie A, and she said, I'm genuinely curious, when doing eyeshadow looks, how do you remember which shadows you used and the order you put them to do the other eye? I do my eyes at the same time. So for example, I'll take one shade, like my transition shade, and I'll put it on one eye and then immediately put it on the other eye, make those even, and then move on to the next colour. So then I'll go in with like a darker outer corner shade, do it on one eye, dip in the same shade, and do the other eye. So I don't do like one full eye and then the next eye. I kind of equal them out as I go along, if that makes sense. Right, I'm gonna go now. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know how you've been. Please leave me a comment down below. If you haven't already subscribed, I would love to have you, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.